Hey guys, and welcome to this special video. It is on all the spawn locations of the Unborn Val'kyr, and it was confirmed that there's 27 spawn locations, and so far I've seemed to think it spawns between an hour and 3 hours, maybe more. It's just dependent on if I've got lucky or not. Now, there are 27 spawn locations spread out across northrend. There is 3 in every zone. And there only seems to be one Unborn Val'kyr up at every time. So we're starting off with the Crystal Forest, and this is the west kind of area right here for the first spawn location. The second location is kind of in the middle over to the east. So I'm just going to quickly show you a video of the locations where it could spawn, so it gives you a bit of an indication of where you're going, because there are some maps out there that actually show all the locations and stuff, but I thought a video might help just a little bit, because reading maps kind of is sometimes bad, and I know I have trouble with it sometimes. And the third one is in the easty area, or the mid area, right there. And next we are in Zoldrak, and the first one will spawn in the west, right down at the bottom of the starting zone. They're basically near the start of the zone, so it can be found right here on the map, as you can see. And the next one will be in the mid northeast, which is kind of, it's up near the top-ish, but it's not at the very top. So it can be found between these two pillars right here beside the lovely bear. So it can be found right there. The third one can be found in between these two towers up to the very northeast of the zone, right beside Goldrak. Right here, and my mount decides to go off on a wee fucking tangent on its own. So it can be found right there in Zoldrak. Next up, we are in the Storm Peaks right here. Now, this is just above K2 or K3, and it is the very it is the very south. So it's right at the very bottom of the zone right here. As you can see, it is just above K2 or K3. So that is where the first location in Storm Peaks is. The second location in Storm Peaks is all the way over to the northeast. Now, it is the very northeast and right up here. I'm not too sure where this spawns. I haven't actually seen this one spawn here yet. So it could be anywhere around this little zone where I've just shown you, and that is on the map right now. And the third spot I can actually confirm twice. I've seen it spawn here twice, so I have. It is the northwest. Well, it's, yeah, northwest. It's not too far west, but it is west enough. So I can confirm it's been here twice for me. I've seen it spawn here twice. I've actually seen this Unborn Val'kyr be on the map about 11 times, I think. I've seen it twice once, and then the rest are all different zones. So next we are in Icecrown, and this is the first spawn location. It is to the southeast, right around here. You will find the Unborn Val'kyr, and here is the location on the map itself. And I've seen it spawn here once. So next we have it up to here. I haven't seen it actually spawn here, and this is the northwest of the area. So I'm not too sure if it spawns down on the snow or if it spawns up on that ledge or not. I'm torn between the two. I think it might spawn on the snow and not the ledge. So it can be found right here on your minimap. And the next spawn location I'm not too sure of either, which is in the south of the area. I don't know if it spawns on the low ground or if it actually spawns on the high ground. By the map, it kind of looks more on the low ground than anything else, but it could be on the high ground. But you know, if the pet's there, you'll see it on the minimap anyway, so it'll be around about one of these two areas. It'll probably be on the bottom ground, but it might be on the top. I'm not too sure. So next we are in the basin, and this is at the north, the first spawn location right here. And if I can remember, the rare tigery leopardy pet spawns here too, if I can remember correctly, or spawns near here, because I can remember farming it for my hunter. So this is the first spawn location in the basin, and the second spawn location in the basin is right to the northwest, right at the very edge of the map, right up here, and it is right the area right in front of us right now. That is where it will spawn, right here. And next we will have a very hard find. Now I know it spawns in the brown area right there. It is in pretty much the middle south area of the map, and I know it spawns in the browny mucky area there because I've seen a photo when I was doing my research. I seen a couple of photos of different locations as well, so I know it definitely spawns in the browny area there. So that is the third location in the basin. Next, we will move on to the barren tundra. And the first location is right beside the horde base right here. So it will spawn around the pillar thing. It's more down right from the south there. But this area is right at the very north of the right at the very north, at the very top of the map, as you can see right here on the minimap. And the second location is right down in the southwest, right here. Now, I'm not too sure if you might end up getting phased out if the phase works, because right down there is the kind of phasing area, so I'm not too sure if it will phase out or not. But the pet will spawn, the Unborn Val'kyr will spawn right down there, so it will. And yeah, this place I haven't actually seen either. I haven't seen him spawn in this zone. Well, I have seen him spawn in this zone, but I haven't seen him spawn in this area. So next, I can confirm this. This is where I got my pet on live when, well, the first time I found the Unborn Val'kyr on the live servers is right here. And this spot will be over to the east of the tundra. And I can confirm this is definitely a spot where he spawns because, like I said, I found mine right here. And next we are moving to Dragonblight, and the first one will spawn in the west right beside the Alliance area. So again, it might be a bit of a tricky one. It spawns right there. Well, not right there, but like I'm showing you right there, that is right beside the Alliance base. So Horde might want to be a bit careful there because there is a patrol that comes up. So if you're a low level Horde, then this probably might not be the best place to be because you will probably die. So that is that spawn. Now this is the second spawn location in the Dragonblight. It is middle northeast of the map, or on the map, and it is right out in the open, right around here. So it is, and there's lots of goings on, lots of pets fighting, lots of creatures fighting each other. So it will spawn right around here. So it will in the middle east of Dragonblight, and this will be a very nice one for you. This is the southeast of Dragonblight right here. So the pet definitely spawns here 100%, as you will see in a second. So I open up the minimap to show you anytime now. Yep, go open the minimap. So we open the minimap just to give you a quick look, and then we close our minimap, and what would you expect to be here? Look at that! The Unborn Val'kyr is just sitting right there. It spawned as soon as we opened up our minimap. Look at that. So I was straight into guild chat and letting them know that the Unborn Val'kyr spawned, so one of them could come and get it. And next we are moving on to Grizzly Hills, and this is up to the very north of Grizzly Hills, and it's the location where it connects to Zuldrak. So it's in between those two trees right there. And as you can see, there's where it is on the minimap. And next we are in the west-east area. It's kind of west-east, in the middle west kind of area. It's not too far west, if you know what I mean. So it is in between all these fucking trees, which is kind of annoying, but it'll spawn around here somewhere. I haven't actually seen this one spawn either. So it'll be around this area. And there it is on the minimap right there. It will be up just below the tinted area. So this is the next spawn. This is over to the east area. And it spawns just around this little patch of snow right here. As I can show you on the map. There is the map showing you exactly where this is in the Grizzly Hills. Next and finally, we are off to the Hilum Forge. And these are the last 3 spawn locations of the Unborn Val'kyr. So this is Middle East area, and I can confirm it definitely spawns here because I've spotted one here. So I have. It spawns right there, and this is in the middle east of the Hilum Forge. Now I haven't seen this one spawn, so I'm not at all sure if it spawns here, well, around, or whereabouts it spawns around here, but I know it spawns around here. So my guess is it's probably on that ground right there. And the last one will be coming up very soon. As you can see there, it is on the map, so you can go there, and here we are on the last one. Now the last one is to the south area. It is probably in between those trees right there. I haven't seen this one spawn either, so I'm not too sure about this one. And as you can see, there it is on the map. So hopefully this gives you some bit of help. I really do hope it does help you. And I've been Nabulo, and I will see you all later.